What's up guys, it's Seth. Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be showing you all the Easter eggs that I found in the new epic winter scenery in Clash of Clans. So we're going to be looking at the Easter eggs in this scenery and also some things I want to point out in this picture that Clash of Clans posted on their social media. So compared to all the other sceneries that Clash of Clans has released, this scenery has the least amount of Easter eggs, and I only found about 5 and then a few more things that were in this picture. And I did make some videos pointing out the Easter eggs in the Clashy Construct scenery and also the pirate scenery. So if you haven't seen those, make sure to check those out after this video. I'll have a link to those in the description, and also I'll have the full playlist at the end of this video. So for the first Easter egg, if you go down to the bottom left of the scenery, you'll see that there are some houses around near the water, and in the middle is a campfire, and over the campfire is a banana roasting. So this is yet another example of fruit that Clash of Clans loves to put in their sceneries, and actually in every single scenery there have been bananas somewhere. So in this scenery there's banana roasting over the fire, and you'll actually see that later when we point out some things in that picture. So make sure you stick around to the end of the video to see that. So also down in the bottom left, in the water, if you zoom out you can see this better, but in the very bottom corner, under the water, it kind of looks like a big stone structure, and the way it's cut out kind of looks like a castle. So this may just be a big piece of rock under the water, but to me it looks a lot like a castle. The other thing that caught my eye is right above the castle, on one of those ice pieces floating on the water, there is a ladder going down into a hole cut in the ice. So this hole in the ice would make sense for ice fishing, but because there's a ladder in it, that's what makes this weird. Because why would you want to climb down in the freezing cold water? I don't know why this ladder's here, and I thought maybe it had something to do with this castle that's under the water. Maybe you can climb down the ladder and swim down to the castle. You also see some more evidence for this in the picture I'll point out later, but this is really cool, especially if that is actually a castle under the water. So now we're going to move up to the top right of the scenery. So the bottom left and the top right are actually the only places I found Easter eggs. So in the top right, you'll see this big castle, which is kind of the centerpiece of the whole scenery. And the first thing I noticed is this crown symbol on the castle right in front of the door, and also on the archway above the door. Now when I first looked at this, I didn't think there was anything significant, but everything that Clash of Clans puts in these sceneries is for a reason, and I don't think they would have just drawn a random crown symbol on the castle. They could have just left that off totally and left everything just kind of a gray, but they put this crown symbol on here for a reason. I don't know the reason that they put it on here, but I'm almost certain that this is something significant and that we'll see something related to this in the future. So the next Easter egg related to this castle is if you look in the windows on the front of the castle, you'll see a shadow moving inside the castle. So you'll see it move across the bottom windows and then across some of the top windows. I'm trying to figure out who it is or what it is walking inside the castle, and at first I thought it looked like the Valkyrie Queen, but after further inspection it doesn't quite match with the shape of her. So I can't figure out what this is walking inside the castle. If you know what it is, please let me know down in a comment. So that's pretty much it for the Easter eggs in the scenery. Now let's look at this picture that Clash of Clans posted. First we'll go to the banana roasting on the fire, and on it is a sticker, a blue and white sticker, which you'll see on most bananas that you buy from the store, but this one has a skull and crossbones, or kind of a pirate symbol on it. I don't know why there's a pirate symbol on here. This would make sense if it was on the pirate scenery, but again, Clash of Clans doesn't just put random things in their sceneries for no reason, so they put that sticker on there for a reason. The next thing I want to point out is if you look at the castle in the background, again you'll see in the bottom left window, you'll see a shadow inside. But this shadow actually has a little bit of a different shape than the one I saw in the castle on the actual scenery in game. At first, this one I thought was the princess, because it looks like that this person has kind of the same hairstyle as the princess from Clash Royale. But the princess from Clash Royale has a crown on her head, and this person does not have a crown. I also thought this was the princess because of that thing sticking off from the left side of the person. Kind of looked like a bow and arrow, but it might just be an arm or something. I don't know what it is. Again, please let me know down in a comment if you know what this is. All right, so the last thing is, again, we see this hole cut in the ice floating on the water with the ladder, and this is a lot more clear to see. You can see the slippers and the towel on the stool next to the ice. So obviously this is for going down into the freezing water. I don't know why anybody would want to go into the freezing water, but there's a towel and slippers obviously showing that they are. And then you see the Barbarian King in his bathing suit running. It looks like he's running towards the water. If you look at his eyes, he's looking down at the ice. So maybe it's the Barbarian King going down into the ice and possibly going to that castle underwater. But I don't know. If you have any other ideas for what this ladder could be down in the water, again, let me know down in a comment. So those are all the Easter eggs that I found in this scenery and this picture Clash of Clans posted. I'll be making more videos for every scenery that comes out, pointing out every single Easter egg, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss those videos. My goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers. We just hit 200 subscribers. So if you enjoyed this video and you like my channel, go share my channel with some friends or some family. Tell people about my channel if you think they'll enjoy it. Make sure you're subscribed. Also click the like button and comment down below for some other videos you want to see. I'll also be doing a big giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. So again, make sure you tell people about my channel and encourage them to subscribe. But thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.